They say every story has a beginning. As a best-selling romance writer, I thought I knew everything about love, but I got it all wrong.
There you are, Edith. I'm borrowing your husband for dinner again tonight. I hope you don't mind.
Nolan is my husband, Nancy, not yours.
He was just forced to marry you. If it's a choice between you or me, he's always going to pick me.
Do you smell gas?
Team leader Nolan, attend to victim in the corner. We'll take the rest.
Nolan. Nolan? This is your choice?
Miss Blair? Mrs. Blair, you have a concussion. We need your next of kin to sign off on your discharge.
I'll call my husband, Nolan Blair. He's a firefighter.
You've called Nolan. Leave a message.
It's almost time to wake up. Almost time to face the morning.
Mrs. Blair. Mrs. Blair, come back.
To wake up. Afraid of losing what I found.
What?
I need to talk to you.
Not now.
What is so important that you can't talk to your own wife?
You're a contract wife, not a real one. Don't call me at work again.
Do I need to keep on asking when everything is always passing? And what if I don't know?
If we're going to marry, we should know each other better.
Either I marry you or give up firefighting to join the family business. If we do this, it's a marriage in name only. No sex, no feelings, definitely no love. Do you understand?
I understand.
I know your family's bankrupt, but I don't expect you to go this far for money.
Can I go there again with you? Reminisce of where time stands.
You think I married you for your money, but I've loved you ever since I was a little girl, Nolan.
I was waiting in the undertow, set adrift and fed away like bones. unaware of where my heart would flow. I was waiting in the undertow. Can't touch the bottom.
What are you doing?
I want you to give me a child. I want to have your baby, Nolan.
No. Contract wife is bad enough, huh? Now you want to restrict me even more with a child?
We've been married for 3 years. Can't you spare me a little love?
No love, no sex, remember?
Contract marriage is still a marriage. I'm your wife,
Oh my
Nolan.
gosh, Edith, enough.
Something happened today. I was at a cafe.
Edith, I've spent a whole day dragging people out of a collapsed building.
I know. Nancy was one of them. You and Nancy.
Mike, I give a shit what you had for lunch.
Of course, you don't care about me or our contract marriage.
Hey, Nolan. I didn't realize your wife was injured in the cafe explosion yesterday.
What?
Yeah, she's listed as one of the casualties. She okay?
Something happened today. I was at a cafe.
Nancy had to stay in the hospital overnight. I know she'd appreciate it if it was a friend.
We're not really friends.
And do it to be kind, okay? Like you would with my father.
Do you like her?
Just do what I said, Edith.
How are you? Nolan asked me to visit.
Aw, Edith. I'm glad you're here, actually. I think it's better that you hear it from me than from Nolan. I'm pregnant.
Good morning, Mrs. Blair.
Good morning.
We've booked in all your scans and checkups. I hope your husband, Nolan, can be there.
Nolan isn't against having a child. He just doesn't want one with me.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Captain Nolan Blair.
He's just ducked out to go buy something, but he shouldn't be too much longer if you,
I can be the sad song when everything is going wrong. Even if it's
if you
just
want to wait around. And Frankie,
Edith.
you're not Nolan's wife, are you?
It's me.
Well, it's good to finally meet you. Yeah, I can understand why Nolan was keeping you to himself for so long. Smart guy. Hey, how about I give you a tour of the firehouse? Show you around a little bit while you wait?
Yeah, so this is the kitchen. And that brings us to the end of Frankie's tours. Make sure you leave me 5 stars on TripAdvisor.
Edith, what are you doing here? I saw your name in the casualty list for yesterday. Were you at the cafe when it exploded, or?
I want a divorce.
What? Is this some kind of joke?
I've spoken to my lawyer. She said we need to sign these forms to get the process started.
Can I at least have a reason?
I thought you'd be happy. It's what you want, isn't it?
No, I get it. You've sucked enough money out of my family, now it's time for you to move on, huh?
Believe what you want. I don't care what you think about me anymore, Nolan. I've waited 3 years for you to see me properly, but that's never going to happen. I'm done.
What about my father, huh? He arranged this marriage. You know he'll hate this.
I love your father, but I can't live like this anymore. I've already signed them.
What? Yeah. Yeah, no, of course. I'll be right there.
What's wrong?
Dad's had a heart attack. We need to go to the hospital right now.
He said this was his room. They must be running more tests on him.
They said he only had chest pain. No resuscitation required.
That's good, right?
I don't get it. Dad's always been so healthy, you know? All that golf he plays.
Don't forget all that disgusting kale he eats.
Dad.
Hey.
Dad.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm in good hands here. Thank you.
Oh, hey. What happened?
Well, I was on the yacht. It just hit me. It was like a rhino was sitting on my chest. I couldn't even grab my phone. Then the thought of not seeing the two of you settle down, meeting my grandkids. Well, I don't know what happened. I grabbed my phone and I dialed. You both saved my life.
Your father will need bypass surgery. I've booked him for surgery in 2 weeks to allow him time to stabilize.
What can we do?
Well, he needs to stay calm until then. Not too much excitement or agitation.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, guess I was just hoping it wouldn't be so extreme.
He'll be okay. He's really fit and he looks after himself.
Oh, no, you heard what the doctor said about keeping him calm. We can't let him know we're getting a divorce, Edith. It might literally kill him.
What are you asking?
Postpone the divorce. Just play the loving couple with me.
It's a lot to ask.
No, wait, do it, please. For Dad. And just until he gets through the operation.
I love your father. He's been so good to me.
What? So you'll do it?
For your father, yes. Just don't expect me to like it.
You what? Okay, so you started with a contract marriage and now you're a fake, loving couple. Wow. Okay, you need to promise me that you're not going to let yourself get hurt again.
I won't. Something just snapped in me today, Angie. I can't do this anymore.
Look, I know you've been in love with him since you were kids, but honestly, any man who can share a house with your hot self and not jump your bones is okay.
He's not.
Girl, I see him every day tugging on fat hoses. Okay, so maybe he's like impotent then.
Maybe no one is impotent. That would explain a lot.
You think I'm impotent? You think I'm impotent?
Wow. That's my cue to go.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Team leader?
You're not going to answer my question?
How would I know? You've never laid a finger on me in 3 years of marriage.
That was never part of the deal. No sex, remember?
I remember.
Wait. Do you want me to touch you? Is that what this is about?
Why are we even having this conversation? I agreed to stay together until your father's surgery, and I'll stick to that. But this marriage is over.
Is that why she wants a divorce? She wants our marriage to be real. I've just never thought of her like that.
Nolan, I thought you'd gone to work.
All this time, I've never noticed my contract wife is a hottie. God, maybe I am impotent. I've been thinking about what you said. You really want to throw out the rules? You really want to be with me?
More than anything in the world.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
I'm saying it now. What are you going to do about it?
Yes. It's okay. I'll take care of you. It's a dream. Nancy, hey, what's up?
Nolan, I'm freaking out. They're sending me home from the hospital tomorrow, and I don't want to be alone now I'm pregnant. Can I move in with you?
So, what do you think? Should we give Nancy the guest room, or?
It's up to you.
No. You live here too.
Not for much longer. Do whatever suits you, Nolan.
I don't know, man. It's one thing for you to look after Tom's widow after he died on the job, but moving her into your place, that's a lot.
Look, she doesn't have anyone else, right? She says she's scared to be alone.
What'd Edith say?
Well, she said it was my call, since we'll be divorcing soon.
Yeah, about that. Since you guys are calling it quits, how'd you feel about me asking her out?
What, Edith?
Yeah. I mean, no offense, man, but she's hotter than a bike seat in summer.
Well, she's her own person, so I'm not going to stand in the way of that.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Blinded by perception. Is there no other? Is there no other way?
Nolan, you are a lifesaver. Thank you for taking us in.
Yeah, no problem. Just let me know if you need extra pillows or whatever.
Is Edith home?
Must be.
Damn it. I think I got something in my eye.
Oh, God. Let me see.
Whoops.
Well, you going out?
I have a date.
Wow. You look great. Hey, man. Nice place.
Hi, Frankie.
Nancy?
We should go.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you at work, man.
Yeah. See you at work.
Did you cook?
You sound surprised. A buddy of mine owed me a favor, so he let me borrow his kitchen.
Nolan never cooks for me.
Well, I'm not Nolan.
My back is so sore. Tom used to give me the best back rubs.
You should probably go lay down then.
Maybe I will.
You got a little right there.
Here?
Just here.
Hang on. You see it, the movies. We'll have a strong love the whole world dreams of.
Hello?
Hey, thought you might want to know that Dad's asking for you when visiting hours ends soon, so.
Oh, of course. I'll be there as soon as I can. Sorry.
Okay.
That bitch, Edith. You don't deserve Nolan. Nolan is mine.